What is up and welcome to another edition of Worth a Watch with me, Anthony Flores. It has been beyond too long since I've done a Blu-ray update. For those of you who even remember that I do Blu-ray updates, yeah, I'm very selective. You know, being a man on the budget, I have to be selective. And I have to be understanding, and I have to do things in terms of spending that I can only buy so many Blu-rays. Don't know why I went to Barack Obama impression. Yeah, this has been over the last 2 or 3 months, I think. No, 2 or 3. Yeah, something like that. I have no fucking idea. I'm just gonna go with it, people. Thank you all for joining me. Hope you guys are doing all right. I guess we'll go with the most current stuff. First up, I picked up the Batman: The Killing Joke limited edition gift set. I don't know if there's any glare around here, but it does come with a figurine. These things are always such a bitch to take out of, but the figurine, I assure you, is amazingly painted. It's actually one of the better figurines I've seen. While the movie is very divided, my review is currently up right now. Yeah, it divided a lot of people. I saw this in the theater, and man, I gotta say, definitely a mixed bag, but for what it was, I enjoyed it. It is what it is, you know, it could have been done better, but from what I saw, I mean, I love all the voice talent and the animation in general, so yeah, good stuff overall from me, at least. I know a lot of people hated it. Speaking of people hating something, and that is Batman v Superman, the Ultimate Edition. Yeah, I love this. I love these digibook things. I know there was one for Man of Steel, and before that there was one for Dark Knight Rises. So Target's been doing this for quite some time, and I love this shot of Wonder Woman in the back. Really solid artwork and booklet inside. All around, just a fantastic look. I don't know if any of that's coming on camera, but either way, yeah, very happy I got this. A buddy of mine actually helped me out finding this, and I was very much appreciative because there was just a mishap of me trying to pick up my copy. And long story short, yeah, got it in the mail, and I was so happy to get it. I saw the Ultimate Cut. I have not given a review on that. I almost think maybe I will, but not really. But this is my short thoughts on the Ultimate Cut, and that is, it's so much more cohesive. Does that make it a better movie, though? As far as I'm concerned, this movie will forever be a mixed bag no matter what. No matter how much you add to it, it has its great moments, it has its blech kind of moments. If you hated it to begin with, odds are it's not going to better your experience, because most people will never really change their opinions on something, but 30 minutes is a lot of stuff added. There is a lot added to this, enough to see a difference, and I think it's for the better. It made it a more cohesive film. It's overall just so much more of just a basic flow of what a movie should feel like. It didn't feel like it was jump cutting all over the place like my videos. But yeah, this movie, the Ultimate Cut of Batman v Superman, far better movie than the original cut. I'm just saying it right here, right now. This was a while back. Shit. Zootopia, the Target exclusive, with variant slipcover. I do like the lenticular cover a little bit better in a sense, but I like the fact that it has the entire cast on there, just kind of sprinkled throughout, like the original movie poster, so that's good stuff. I love this movie, one of my favorites of the year, and yeah, the fact that it made $1 billion, it proves it's a lot of people's favorite movie of the year. This is also a little bit more recent compared to that movie, and I picked this up via eBay, and that is For a Good Time Call. I've been wanting to pick this up for a while, but for the longest time, I mean, I got this, it was like that new-ish where it still had the Best Buy sticker for 25 bucks, and I got it for like $5 and some change with the slipcover and everything. One of those chick flicks, I guess, that I can tolerate. I very much enjoy. I love the chemistry between two main lead actresses here, and they're very beautiful to look at, and they're also very funny. So yeah, I very much enjoyed this movie when it came out. I remember seeing it at a screening, and yeah, Justin Long is pretty funny in it as well. So good stuff there. Next up, Toy Story 3. I wanted to get the 3D edition, but I thought, nah, I like this cover better after all, and I had this copy of the same exact version a while back. But for just you know, it's one of those movies that I had to buy back eventually. I still need Toy Story 2, so I'm hoping to get the 3D version of that, mainly because I love the slipcover better. It's just one of those things where artwork, it does that. If you're a Blu-ray collector, you know what I'm talking about. Next up, another movie I bought back and finally at a decent price, and that is 1408, very underrated thriller. Again, one of the movies I sold a while back. But yes, very happy to have this in my collection just in time for the fall coming up here for Halloween time. Perfect viewing because it's a very underrated John Cusack performance, as well as Samuel L. Jackson was really good in there too. Very creepy. Picked these up as well. A couple of Austin Powers movies. I didn't get the first one because someone clearly dropped off a collection. This was from FYE. They were buy one, get one for $1 at the time for their special or whatever the heck that promotion is. But yes, I love these movies. I realized I watched them way more than I probably thought I did because I felt like I memorized every line. These movies would come on TV all the damn time, and true 90s / early 2000s nostalgia for me. And they're still funny, a little dated in some ways, but still good stuff. Next up is Bad Milo, a stomach gremlin. Never heard of that shit, but Ken Marino, Gillian Jacobs, and Peter Stormare, and Patrick Warburton, yeah. Yeah, stomach gremlin comes out of Ken Marino's ass and kills people for him. Interesting, but it's got some good heartfelt moments. It's got some funny moments. It's got some just gory, crazy moments. It's a good horror comedy at its finest right here. Definitely, I love the cover too. It reminds me of a slasher flick. Yeah, good stuff. Definitely, I believe it's on Netflix as of right now filming this, so check it out if you've yet to check it out. Especially if you love horror comedies. And the last two were a couple titles I picked up from a local video store. That is Gabriel Iglesias. Oh my god, man, this guy is hilarious. One thing I will just say right off the bat is he's done a little bit of everything. He's done TV shows, he's done various stand-up movies like this. I think he only gets better, to be honest. The more real he gets, the more honest and funny his stuff becomes, which is rare for any comedian to do. Long story short, his initial special, Hot and Fluffy, I've yet to get that on Blu-ray, but yeah, like he initially had some couple moments in that special, you know, they got a little real, and then there's this one right here that got more realistic and more funny than this one though. One of my favorite movies of that year, I believe 2014 this came out. It's heartfelt, it's emotional, but very honest and very funny. It's honestly something I haven't seen out of a comedian in a very long time, where they are very honest about themselves and bringing forth a lot of emotional tragedy that has happened to them, and somehow still be funny. Gabriel Iglesias somehow pulled that off. And that should do it, ladies and gentlemen. That is it for my Blu-ray update. It's very short and sweet and to the point, I think. Again, there is no point for me to do a Blu-ray update because I'm very selective in terms of what I buy as of late. And between this and Funko Pops and other various collectibles that I pick up from time to time, it's like I have to even myself out in various new releases. If I may want to wait till they go down in price, unless it's exclusives like that Batman Killing Joke set there. But overall, that should do it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you all enjoyed this Blu-ray update. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and all that other good stuff in between. So until next time, I'm Anthony Flores with Worth a Watch, and I'll see you in the next video.